Good afternoon, children.
Good
afternoon,
afternoon,
ma'am.
We learned last day about Rabi and
Rabi
Kharif
and
crops.
Kharif.
Yes. We also learned about the definition for crop. One of you can tell me what is meant by a crop? Anybody?
When plants of the
When
same
plants
kind,
of the same kind are grown and cultivated at the same place at one time in large quantity,
We
it is
call
known
it
as
as a
crop.
crop. Excellent. And next question, Dia can answer. Okay, Dia, you
Okay,
started
ma'am.
already. Tell me
Okay,
what are Rabi crops?
Rabi crops are the crops grown in the winter season from the month of October to March,
Excellent.
called Rabi crops.
Good, good. And Kharif crops also, if
Ma'am.
one of you can say.
Ma'am.
Yes. Yes, Advait.
Ma'am, the crop which grown in rainy season.
From the month of? Very good.
June to
Good,
September.
good. So you people are learning your daily lessons. I'm happy. Now let's continue, children. We are moving on to agricultural practices. So let's see what is meant by agricultural practice. The farmer, when he is cultivating, he has to carry out different tasks. Only then he can get a better harvest. So the farmer has to carry out different activities step by step in proper order. He has to be very careful in carrying out all these steps. Only then he will get a good harvest. Clear? And children, we all waste food once in a while at least. Isn't it? At least once we all have wasted food. Some of you may throw off your food into the dustbin without your mother getting noticed. Am I right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. You don't think, you don't realize how much effort is taken by the farmers in producing these grains. It is easy for us to throw it. But let's see what are the efforts carried out by the farmer before it reaches us. So we are going to see the different steps in order. It is important that you have to learn these steps also in order. The order should not be jumbled. So let's see what are the different points or different agricultural practices involved. So before that, I'll give you the explanation for agricultural practices. The various activities undertaken by farmers while cultivating the crops over a period of time are called agricultural practices. The various activities undertaken by the farmers while cultivating the crops over a period of time are known as agricultural practices. I'll repeat once again, the various activities undertaken by whom? Farmers. When? While cultivating the crops over a period of time. These activities are not completed within a day or a two. It takes a long time. It will take months. So the various activities undertaken by the farmers while cultivating the crops over a period of time are called agricultural practices. Now let's see the different points, different steps or different activities. You need to learn it in order. Very important. You cannot say the last one first. First one, preparation of the soil. We need to prepare the soil because soil is the medium or soil is the substratum where you're going to add the seeds. So the soil should be prepared well. Second point, sowing. Once soil is ready, now next is to sow the seeds. Point number 3 or the task number 3. Now you need to add manure and fertilizers. Manure and fertilizers need to be added to give the soil fertility. Fourth task, irrigation. Supplying water to the crops at regular intervals. That is irrigation. We'll be learning about each step in detail. Next point, protecting from weeds. Weeds means unwanted plants. In the crop, you can see sometimes unwanted plants also will grow. which are not going to give you any product, but still they'll be growing along with the main crop, disturbing or competing with the main crop for the nutrients and all. So we need to remove them. Next.
Excuse me,
Harvest.
ma'am.
Yes, dear.
We should write this in our notes.
You can see, you can take down the lecture notes. All these points are mentioned in the textbook. I'll be sending the screenshots of the slides also, but it is always good to write down it to maintain your attention so that you won't get diverted. Clear? And you can easily recollect when I ask you the questions. So when you write once, it is equal to hearing it several times.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, when you send in the WhatsApp, you have to write in the notes.
No, children, that I need to mention because some of them ask me the doubt. Do we have to copy the screenshots, the notes in the screenshots? Children, if you're writing down the lecture notes, you don't have to copy all that. Then you might be thinking, why I'm sending it? Because some of them might have missed any points. So you have to check, to cross check all the points I've included just for verifying. But in the class, I want you to write down the notes. And you can verify it later. And when the chapter is completed, I'll be sending the notes of the whole chapter. Soft copy I'll be sending in WhatsApp. Clear? So you don't have to copy everything. If you are taking down the lecture notes systematically with the date, please mention the date, write down the notes systematically because you're getting enough time to copy the notes in the class. Then you don't have to copy it again. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now last step, storage. 7 steps we have learned now. Preparation of the soil, sowing, adding manure and fertilizers, irrigation, protection from weeds, harvesting, storage. And these 7 steps, you should say it in order. And let me see who is going to tell me these 7 steps in order first. I'll give you a few seconds. Whoever is ready, wait. You take a glance, you see it for some time. Okay, let it register to your mind. Otherwise, in a hurry, you might say, I can tell, but halfway you might get stuck up. The beginning of these tasks, the beginning letters you can remember so that you will not forget anyhow. See, these letters, if you can remember, PSA, IPHS, somehow you can remember. PS, AIPHS. PR also you can include, PRE, because 2 P's are there. Precipe, HS. So somehow you can remember, you can, I have already told you, you can make your own codes. Precipe, HS. Preparation, sowing, adding manure and fertilizers. I for irrigation, P for protection, H for harvesting, S for storage. You can make your own tricks and tips to memorize all these in order. How many of you ready?
Ma'am,
Wait, good. Who is going to say first? Kiran. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Start.
Preparation of soil, sowing, adding manure and fertilizers, irrigation, protection from weeds, harvesting and storage.
Wonderful. Who else? Avaneed also raised, I think. Avaneed, you will say?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, come on.
Preparation of the soil, sowing, adding manure and fertilizer,
Very good. Then,
irrigation,
correct.
protection of the weeds,
Protection from weeds.
harvesting, storage.
Good. Anybody else want to try?
Ma'am,
Alan Jolly.
ma'am,
Alan Solly, the brand name I remembered. Okay. Alan Jolly. Yes.
Preparation of soil,
Yes.
sowing, adding manure and fertilizers, irrigation, preparation, protection from weeds, harvesting, storage.
Very good. You people are smarter than what I expected, children. You're making my work very easy. Aryan also can say. With that, we'll proceed to the next one. Yes, Aryan.
Preparation of soil, sowing,
Yeah.
adding manure and fertilizers, irrigation, protecting from weeds,
Hmm.
harvesting and storage.
Excellent. So we'll continue. We'll continue, children. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now we are going to learn about the first step. I told you we'll be learning about the different steps in detail. Let's begin with the first one. Preparation of soil. How the farmer is preparing the soil. Can you tell me what is happening in this picture? This picture depicts
Plowing.
what? Very good. So that is plowing. The man is using a plow and a bull. He is plowing, preparing his soil. It is a first step, which is the first step to be followed by.
Ma'am, why they are doing like this?
Why you are doing like this means? Why preparing the soil? Yes, we will learn what are the reasons. Almost 4 steps we will be learning why the soil is being prepared. Okay, we learn different advantages. First, let me explain what is plowing. It's a first step before growing the crops, because soil should be made or it should be prepared properly, and then only he can start cropping or cultivation. The main thing is that the soil has to be made loose, because if all the soil particles are clumped or lined together, there won't be any air spaces. You need to plow or loosen the soil, till the soil, and make the soil particles loose so that enough air circulation is there, so that the plants can penetrate. The roots of the plants can grow easily. So we'll see all the points why it is done. The process of loosening and turning the soil is mixed up. The soil there below will come to the top. So the soil is being turned. Soil is made loose. All the soil particles which are sticking together are made free. Once again, it's a first step before growing crops. The process of loosening and turning the soil, you call it as tilling or ploughing. Tilling or ploughing, both are same. And why it is done? To make the soil loosen, to turn the soil. The process of turning and loosening the soil is known as ploughing or tilling. It is a first step to be carried out before growing crops. The process of loosening and turning the soil is known as ploughing. Shall I proceed? Shall I proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Any idea what is shown? Already picture is given, name is given on the picture, plow.
Plow.
So you need to learn more about the devices used for ploughing. Okay, first we will see with what the farmers are ploughing, and then we will learn the advantages. Ploughing is done using a plough, and this plough can be made either of wood or iron. Using wood or iron, you can make plough. Okay, iron will be more durable, and even with wood you can make, and in some you can see both metal parts as well as wood. So ploughing is done using a plough, and plough is made of wood or iron. And if the soil is very dry, sometimes the field where the farmer is going to cultivate will be very dry. So then it has to be watered. Otherwise, ploughing will be very difficult. It will be a double work for ploughing when the land is very dry. So first it has to be watered. So farmer will water this particular field, and then he will go for ploughing, so that his work can be completed easily. And in some cases, even after ploughing, you can find soil crumbs. Bread crumbs you might have heard of. Soil crumbs means a few soil particles sticking together and forming some blocks. Soil particles, a group of soil particles sticking together. You call it a soil crumbs. So that also should be made into powder.
Loosened.
You have to loosen, you have to separate it out, and that is done using a plank. Plank means a piece of wood, a flattened piece of wood, that is known as plank. I'll repeat the points once again. We learned about ploughing, and I told you that is the first step to be carried out before cultivating crops. And what is ploughing? It's a process of loosening and turning the soil. And then we learned about the device used for ploughing, that is a plough. Plough can be made of wood or iron. And in some cases, when the soil is very dry, you need to water the soil first before ploughing. Otherwise, ploughing will be very difficult. So if it is watered, because of the moisture content, ploughing can be done easily. And in some cases, even after ploughing, you can find that soil particles are lying as group or as crumbs. Then in that case, the farmer will powder it using a plank. Then after that, the farmer will level the soil using a leveler. In the second figure, what you see is a leveler, which will make the field level. Because if the field is not level, what will happen is if you irrigate the field, the water will flow from one end to the other. It won't be uniformly distributed. So the field should be leveled so that sowing and irrigation can be carried out easily. Shall I repeat the points? Shall I repeat the points? Okay. So hope you have no doubt in the process ploughing. You know what is meant by, you learned now. It is a process by which soil is turned and loosened, and we carry out ploughing using a plough. Plough can be made of either wood or iron. Okay. And sometimes the soil will be very dry. In such cases, you need to water the soil before ploughing. And if soil crumbs are there, then you have to break it using a plank. And after that, the soil will be made level for sowing and irrigation. If the field is not level, then sowing and irrigation cannot be carried out properly. Who is going to summarize the points? Who will tell me the points? Those who have turned your videos off, Priyana, Ivania, you don't want attendance, children. Prithviraj, Najil John. Children, first of all, I'm teaching you for the first time. So if I don't see you, how can I recognize you? Prithviraj, please do turn your video on. Ivania. Please. Asim. Sharanya, if you have any difficulty in getting connected or connectivity issues are there, you can message. But without that, it is compulsory that all should turn your videos on. Okay. Fayuna, what is ploughing, Fayuna?
Ma'am, ploughing is done using for the plant.
Now, what is it? What is ploughing?
Ma'am, it is leveling.
Process
leveling.
of
Leveling.
In ploughing, what we do?
Ma'am, we cultivate the soil.
We are cultivating soil or crops?
Crops.
Now, you just listen to me. I told that we have to plough the soil or prepare the soil. How? Why? What is ploughing? What do you mean by ploughing? In ploughing, what is done to the soil? Fayuna, soil will be made. Who can help her? Who will help her?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Diya. Fayuna, listen to her.
The process of loosening and turning the soil.
Turning the soil. Got it, Fayuna? You repeat it. Repeat, child. The process of. I'm waiting. The process of. Unmute.
Ma'am, I have some mic issues.
No problem. Now I can hear you properly. No problem.
Okay.
The process of.
The process of
turning
soil
and loosening. Turning and loosening.
Turning and loosening.
What? The soil.
Soil.
Say it in a sentence now. The process,
of turning and loosening the soil
is known as?
Is known as plotting.
Not plotting. Ploughing.
Ploughing.
Okay.
Ploughing.
What is the other name, Naveen, for ploughing? Naveen? What is the other name for ploughing? Starting with the T.
Tilling.
Tilling. Tilling. Ploughing or tilling?
Tilling.
Okay.
Tilling.
Now, what else we learned about ploughing? Sarang, tell me another point. So many videos are off. Sorry to say, children, I cannot give you attendance. Yes, Sarang. What are plows made of? Sarang, unmute. What are plows made of, child?
Yes, ma'am.
What are plows made of? We make plow using what? Which material? Simple. Which
Wood
material?
or iron.
Wood or iron. We make it using wood or iron. Then, what is the other point that we discussed? Dennis?
Dry soil should be watered before plowing.
Yes. If the soil is dry, then you have to water it to make ploughing easier. And then, if there are soil crumbs in the field, what is to be done? Who will say? Afrin?
Yes, ma'am.
If there are crumbs, soil crumbs, what do you have to do?
When the soil is
Soil should be-
leveled using a leveler for sowing and irrigation
No, dear.
purpose.
Leveler is for leveling. But if soil crumbs are there, what is to be done? If soil crumbs are there, who will tell? Yes, Aryan.
Ma'am, can be
Listen,
broken
Afrin.
using plank.
It should be broken using a plank. Afrin, back to you. Repeat.
It should be cracked using a plank.
It should be broken using a plank. Plank, a piece of wood can be used as a plank. After that, what is to be done? Prithviraj, Ivania, I will consider these students as absent. Sharanya, Prithviraj, Ivania, Sarang, Asim, Nabil. Prithviraj, you heard my question? Did you hear my question, child?
Yes, ma'am.
Why we use a leveler in the field? You heard? Were you listening, child? I'll tell you once, or I'll make your friends say, listen and repeat. Who will help him? Who will help him? Not Diya always, Aryan always. Yes, Kiran. Kiran, you can say. Listen, Prithvi.
A leveler is used to level the ground. So for irrigation
and sowing purposes.
And
So,
for that.
yes, good. Leveler will help in making the soil leveled so that sowing and irrigation can be carried out easily. Prithvi, can you repeat? I will help you. You just try.
A leveler is
Leveler.
A leveler is used to
Answer is in the term itself. Answer is there in the term itself.
to level the soil.
Yes. Level the soil. Why we should make the soil level?
For irrigation.
Good for farming.
Yes. For farming means specify. Specify the steps. Mainly for sowing and irrigation. Okay, Prithvi?
Yes, ma'am.
Next time you should be more prompt. Spontaneous answer I should get. Right? Agreed?
Okay, ma'am.
Is that clear, children? Shall we wind up?
Yes,
We'll
ma'am.
continue next class. So today's topics, revise it again so that next class will be easy for you to understand. I'll send the screenshots. See that you note down all the points. You can cross check with the lecture notes that you have taken down. Any mistakes you can rectify. You don't have to copy everything again. And see that when you write the lecture notes, note down the date and the topic. Don't forget that. And you can file everything together. Next class. Thank you.